Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you don't already know me, my name is Ray and I make natural hair videos and other videos in between. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I achieved this perfect wash and go. So if you're interested in getting moisture, definition, and volume, then keep on watching. Alright, so my top twos for a good wash and go is moisture and definition. So you want to be sure that you're starting on freshly washed hair. Of course, you want to make sure that the products that you're using to wash your hair, all the way from shampooing to deep conditioning, and make sure that you're deep conditioning because that'll give your hair the moisture and the curl definition that you want. But you want to make sure that all of those products are good, that you're starting off with already moisturized hair, already kind of defined, as defined as you can get it without product hair. I'm always sure to use a really good deep conditioner. I deep condition my hair every single week, and I typically do a wash and go every single week as soon as I wash my hair. That's just the style, that's just my go-to style. That's what works best for my hair. So to get the perfect wash and go, you're gonna need 3 types of products. These are my absolute favorite products because they give me so much moisture, so much definition, and longevity. So my hair usually lasts me like 3 to 4 days, so half a week. The 3 products that you're gonna need is a leave-in conditioner. I'm gonna be using the Lotta Body Nourish Me leave-in conditioner. This just happens to be my favorite leave-in conditioner. It's really cheap. It's like $4. I've used this in previous videos. It's very hydrating to my hair, at least. So I definitely recommend this as a leave-in conditioner, but whatever your favorite leave-in conditioner is, whatever works best for your hair, use that. Now these next 2 products that I'm going to talk about are the products that I highly recommend that you get for a good wash and go. This is what I use every single time. So the second type of product that you'll need is some type of moisture milk, butter, curling butter. It can be heavy, it doesn't have to be heavy. Some type of moisture cream or lotion, something like that, something that is geared towards giving your hair moisture. These are one of the few products that I bought multiple times, repeat purchases, so 10 out of 10. It's going to be the Camille Rose Curl Love Moisture Milk. A leave-in conditioner is basically going to extend what a regular conditioner would do. It's just going to lock in whatever your conditioner has already done. And then a moisture milk is going to provide you with that extra, literally, moisture. So leave-in conditioner is more so hydration, and that's why you also want to find a water-based leave-in conditioner because it's hydrating your hair. And then a moisture milk or cream or lotion is going to give that extra moisture. It's like putting on lotion after you get out the shower. You're going to use a soap, you're going to use a soap that is moisturizing, but you still got to put on lotion after you get out the shower. So that's what this is. This is actually lightweight. It's not a heavy product, which is unusual for me because I love heavy products. And then lastly, you're going to need a gel. I know a lot of people don't like gel. I like gel because it always gives me the definition that I need and that I want from my hair. I prefer the Curl Maker. It says a sweet defining jelly enriched with smoothing marshmallow and agave extracts. This is bomb.com. I use it for everything, and the more you use, the more definition, like the more hold it's going to give you. I just love it. I have 4A hair, possibly 3C. These are the products that work for me. So as I've mentioned in previous videos, I do everything in sections. I always do every single style in sections, and that is the key to your wash and go. That's the key to any style, but more particularly your wash and go. You want to make sure that you do it in sections. So apply all of the leave-in conditioner to your whole entire head, and then move on to the next product, and apply the moisture milk to all of your head, and then move on to the next product. Alright, so we're going to start off with the back section, and I'm literally just going to apply my leave-in conditioner. Alright, so you can already see the difference. This looks hydrated and curly. To get this out of the way and to lock in whatever product I just put in there, I am going to twist it up. I'm going to repeat that to all 4 sections, and then I'll come back to you guys. Now I actually have 7 sections. I actually forgot a very important step. You need to oil your scalp before you style it. So I'm just going to go on each section. So now that the leave-in conditioner is in your hair, it should look hydrated and moisturized, but it's not going to be completely defined. It just should look like you have leave-in conditioner in it. Now we're going to go in with the moisture milk. So I used about 2 dime sized amounts and coated my hands with it. I'm just going to smooth it over that section. And then the thing I love about this moisture milk is that it'll start defining your hair, and it makes it shiny and really soft, but also starts clumping your curls together. see that. So I don't use a brush or a comb or anything like that. I just use my fingers. If you use your fingers, your curls should start to clump up. This is what it should look like once you apply the moisture milk. And don't be afraid to be a little bit generous with whatever moisture product that you're using, because you do want to make sure that your hair is thoroughly moisturized. So I'm just smoothing it on there, but also using my left hand to comb through, and then smooth comb, smooth comb, smooth comb. That's what I always do for every time I do my wash and goes. Trying to get it very defined, not necessarily a strong hold because this is not the product for that, but getting it defined and making sure that it's thoroughly coated in the moisture milk. As you go along, your hair is going to start to dry, so you may need to use a water bottle to just lightly spritz it to get it damp again, not soaking wet, but damp again. Now this next step is super important. This is the most important step of your wash and go, because this is the part where you're actually going to be defining your curls. How you do this determines how well your wash and go comes out. One of the most important things is that you need a spray bottle. You need to keep your hair damp while you're doing this. So this is what my hair is looking like with the leave-in conditioner and the moisture milk. So we're just going to spritz it with some water. Smooth that on there. Now, most important step. We're going to be going in with the curl maker. You can also be very generous with this. I'm going to use 2 pumps. You're just going to smooth it over. Not necessarily combing through this time. You're just smoothing it over. Because when you applied the moisture milk, you should have been kind of combing through your hair. So now we're mostly just smoothing it. And I will run my fingers through it just a little bit. But we're mostly just smoothing it on there. See? Now look at that. Look how it's laying down. Now, if you want to twist it up, that's up to you. I personally don't like to twist it up because then I feel like that interrupts the natural curl pattern. So I leave it now, and then I'll just move on to the rest of my hair. Sometimes in the back section, I do like to go ahead and use my finger to coil it up, just to reinforce that curl in the back, because the back of my hair can be rebellious. So, and I really love this gel because it's literally clumping my curls together without me having to do much. So instead of twisting it like I did for the rest of them as I put in the product, I'm gonna just like twirl it around my finger just to get it out of the way, like that. My hair dries up a little faster, I think, so that's why I feel like I have to re-wet it. I have to respray it. You may not need to do that because your hair may still just be as damp as when you came out the shower. Some people's hair dries up really fast, so they are going to need to spray their hair. But that's just what works for my hair. And see, look how beautiful that looks with just the moisture milk. And twisting your hair between applying the product also kind of reinforces that curl. Then for the front of my hair, since it is a different pattern, the curls are much looser in the front, I am going to go ahead and scrunch it. Now that I've completed this whole entire side, I'm going to take a little bit more product, coat my hands, and run it over that whole section. Alright, so that's it. And then once I'm done, I'm going to go ahead and take a little bit more and I'll put it on my crown. The crown is basically the top of your hair, so everything that is exposed to the sun, so this whole top area and down. I will go ahead and put some more gel on areas like this, just to be sure that they stay defined. I personally don't do anything special to dry my hair. I don't use a diffuser or anything like that. I just let it air dry, and then by the next day it'll look a little bit more fluffy, and I will go ahead and like fluff it out. So as always, I'll come back to you guys with the dried results. You want to make sure that you follow exactly what I said. Use the exact same type of product. So you want to use a leave-in conditioner, a moisture milk, or like a lotion or cream or something like that. It's going to give you moisture, and then you want to use a good gel. And if you don't like to use gel. They do make cream type of gels. You can try those, but I know that using a gel works best for my wash and goes. Alright guys, so this is the next day. Let's take it out. I just went to sleep with a pineapple, and I did actually wear it out today, so it did get exposed a little bit to the heat and the sun and all that stuff. But this is what it's looking like. Very pretty. Super defined as usual. But the thing I love about the curl maker and the curl milk is that it keeps my hair super soft, so it looks really defined. You would think that my hair is crunchy, but it is not at all. It's very soft, and this should last me at least 3 to 4 days, and for me that's a good amount of time for my wash and go to last, especially with it being soft. Now I know it could last longer, but that's typically with products that are going to make my hair crunchy. So I get volume, I get softness, but I also get definition, and that's what I love about these products. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you guys are interested in seeing more of my videos, then subscribe to my channel to keep all my future content, and leave a comment in the comment section if you guys found this helpful or if you guys use these products. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.